So I'm India and we're on my property at the moment, mine and my husband's property, in Warringah Shores. We didn't really want to be bound by being in town, controlled by the power in the town, being off, on, just having our own control, really. A massive one is not having to pay power bill. Yeah. And so I went to Commodore first, and I spoke to Drew, and he was amazing. And I was like, oh, these guys know what they're doing. And I almost straight away went, yeah, let's go with them. But then I was like, it seems really irresponsible. I've got to do a bit more shopping around. I've got to suss stuff out. Even though I felt very comfortable with Commodore, I think I got about 4 or 5 quotes from different companies. So I sort of sussed it all out. There were a couple that were, still good, but nobody that compared to Commodore in the quality of what they were supplying. Like all their brands I knew, and I'd done my research and I knew that they were quality brands with really good warranties. Is a big one when you're going off grid, like you want to, if something goes wrong. So yeah, I did a lot of shopping around, I did, but I literally came back to Drew and I was a bit sheepish. I was like, hey Drew. And he was like, hi Indy. And I was like, so I think we do want to go with you, if that's okay. And he was like, yeah, bloody oath. And it was felt right. Capacity, that was a big issue for me, and that was something that I never really was 100% sure on myself because I've never done off-grid. I didn't know, you can look at your daily consumption, 12 kilowatts, but obviously every day is different. You might have higher days, lower days, and I really needed somebody that knew what they were talking about in regards to just like daily consumption and off-peak and on-peak and summer and winter. So I had a lot of questions in regards to that. And so they really helped me understand what sort of kilowatt amount would be ideal for us. Initially on the original quote, we went pretty high because my husband and I were worried that we wouldn't have enough. And we also wanted plenty of extra room to add more batteries if we needed to. I think it was 60 kilowatts, which is a lot, heaps. But that's what we wanted, and that was like 3-phase. It was intense. And he said, yeah, look, I think it would be wise, he asked me more questions, very thorough, like went through his massive checklist and we knocked out heaps of stuff that we thought, actually, no, we don't need to. Yeah, so I feel really safe with how much we've gone with, that we're going to have plenty of power all year round. And if we need to, we can add on, but also we're not over-capitalising at this beginning. Well, I think everyone, if they can, anyone should try and go off-grid. It's a massive outlay, but also to be reliant on yourself, especially in this day and age. You don't have to worry about anyone but yourselves. It's the ultimate goal, is to just live the way you want to live, and it's the freedom of being able to do things your way and just having this lifestyle of being completely out in this quiet space alone, except for the jet skis on the base and everything. Yeah, just being out here and doing what you want to do, and enjoying our time without having to worry about the next power bill